to the Len Jenkins Fishing Show. Found this little dude here. Never seen a toad quite like him. He's really red. I'm just touching him with my fishing pole. Not abusing him or anything. See how he leans into it? There's an important life lesson here, folks. When life comes at you, lean into it. Lean into it. Yeah, buddy. Lean into it and give it all you got. I have respect for you, Senor Toad. You have a good day. So, I wasn't even going to go fishing today. But it was raining earlier, like crazy. And I've been fishing so much lately that it got me thinking of right after a rainstorm when I was a little kid growing up in Centerville. Right after a rainstorm, the worms would come out of the grass and wash out onto the sidewalk. As soon as it stopped raining, me and my friends would go out, worms, worms, and grab a can and fill it up with worms and some leaves and some dirt and head to Cub Run or Bull Run and start fishing with our Zebco 303s. It's good times. So that's what got me fishing today. I'm just going to go for a little while. My goal is to catch on video from cast to bringing it in a nice size smallmouth. I want you guys to see how they jump out of the water. And hey, if I catch some fish and don't get that done, we're good. And if I don't catch fish and don't get that done, we're good. Also got me thinking of all the adults that have taken me fishing over the years. I'd like to thank Mr. Gifford. Steve, if you watch this, tell your dad thanks for taking us fishing when we were little. Mr. Trent, who taught me a lot about fishing and a lot about life. Took me to the Outer Banks. Showed me how to surf fish. Taught me all kinds of cool knots. Taught me how to get a 67 Dodge Dart stuck in the sand because you thought you could drive on the beach. Thank you. So if you learn nothing else from me, take a kid fishing. Make it your goal for the year. Go grab a neighbor kid. One of my girls doesn't like to fish that much. Her friend does. I'll take her. My other kid likes to fish. Actually, I think she humors me. But kids remember stuff like that. You never know what kind of influence you'll have in their lives. So take a kid fishing. If you don't know how, let me know. I'll give you some tips. So I'm looking for a new place to go in the river, and I ran across this. I know, right? I think it means this is good luck. Pretty sure. Well, this is quite a predicament we've gotten ourselves into, isn't it? Which way to go, which way to go? That's not an option. Definitely not an option. I'm not stepping in that current. It's a little bit slower over there. That looks like the safest course of action. But I will have to put all of you in a waterproof bag just in case I go for a little boat ride. Okay. So I didn't get it on film, but right over there, behind that structure, right over there, I threw my twin-tail grub. And got this dude. He's big. Big ol'. And there's an important life lesson here too. Let's see if I can get it. If you look in his mouth, you can see the tail of a fish in there. A pretty sizable fish that he hasn't completely swallowed yet. I'm not sure if that'll come out. But see you, Mr. Fish. But if your belly's already full, don't be greedy. Don't grab another piece of food if you still haven't finished chewing what you got. But thank you for making that mistake, Mr. Smallmouth. This is fish number 3. I waited out a really bad rainstorm, and I'm glad I did because the fishing's pretty good. I found a whole different sort of channel to wade in. It's like a whole new river, and it's turning out good. Say goodbye, Mr. Smallmouth. Did you guys say it? Did you? Let's fish on. Did you guys hear that the person who did the voice for Count Van Camp on Sesame Street passed away? That's sad. And in honor of that person, I don't know their name, I apologize, I'd like to count 5 smallmouth. Alright, so here's a shot at our set shot. Pretty good circumstances. And you get to see me bust my ass. So, not sure if it's on camera. Right over where that overhanging branch is on the far side of the river. If there's not a fish in there, then I should hand in my fishing card. Here we go. Six beautiful smallmouth. He's a little dude, but it was fun. Let's see if there's another one over there. That's what we call prime smallmouth habitat. It's got current, it's got cover, it's got an ambush point. Probably bait over there, minnow swimming around. Crawfish. Ooh, that's a better fish. It's caught in some grass. Jump, buddy. There we go. 7 smallmouth bass. 7. How cool is that? I'm sure there's a bigger one over there. Let's keep going, shall we? Some of you may know I'm a wedding photographer. And there's a couple of rules, one of which is never leave a sunset. So when you're shooting a bride and groom and the sunset is beautiful, don't walk away from the sunset. It's constantly changing. Your shot could always get better. There's a similar rule in fishing. Never leave a hole that is producing fish. So we're not leaving. Come on. Here comes the big one. Still fish over there. Look, they almost bit the tails off my lure. Well, they didn't almost, they did. There's a little bit left, it's all torn up. Let's see if it can survive. That bait's pretty beat up. We'll see how fast I can change them. Ready? With my new backpack system. You time me and we'll count by a count on count. Haha, say that again. Ready and begin. 1 second. 2 seconds. 3 seconds. 4 seconds. 5 seconds. 6. These are a little longer than regular seconds. 7 seconds. 8 seconds. Alright, I'm getting a little fired up. Let's call it 20 seconds and be done with it. Come on. Tell me you wouldn't want to eat that. What? Alright, let's go. Quit screwing around, people. We got fish to catch. Well, as you can see by the clouds behind me, it is approximately get the hell out of here 30. So until next time, I'll see you later.